Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Rehan from Mystic Medicine. Congratulations on another year of Ramadan. And here are some quick tips to keep in mind during your fasting to maximize the benefits and reap its greatest rewards. Number one, your water intake should be plentiful in the suhoor, but that doesn't mean having a lot of water. Previously, we had mentioned that you wanted to consume a lot of water, but what that ends up causing is people having to wake up quickly after they go back to sleep because they have to go use the washroom. Instead, if you have a lot of water-rich foods, such as a bowl of oatmeal or a bowl of yogurt with, you have some nuts and fruits in it, as well as water-rich vegetables, then you can have all the water in them, but it releases it slowly. Number two, you want to exercise in Ramadan. In Ramadan, a lot of people ask me whether or not exercise is a good thing, and it actually is excellent for a number of reasons. It allows for the cells to be very sensitive to insulin. That means people who don't have very good regulation of blood sugars can go back to having a very good regulation of blood sugars, because the cells end up, because they're already hungry, you're already in a state of hunger, and you exercise, they become sensitive to the insulin and the sugar that's in the blood, so they uptake it much easily. So that means people who have diabetes can oftentimes really improve their diabetic condition if they exercise in Ramadan. That means anaerobic weight bearing exercise. Number three is the meals. We want to advise to have 3 meals instead of one big one at the iftar, and making it rich of vegetables, specifically greens, and healthy oils. Carbohydrates should be, you can of course obviously have them, but they should be limited, just as fried food should be. So the green and colorful fruits and vegetables allow for antioxidants to be supplied in the body during a time when the body is cleansing itself out. So there's a huge improvement that you can achieve for your health that you can't achieve during the times when you're constantly eating. So allow yourself to have a small meal of vegetable-rich food during your iftar, and of course you can have as much water as you want, because you might be dehydrated by that time, so the water will not be just you won't be just excreting it, you'll actually be replenishing the body. And then having a break, and right before Tarawih prayer, having another small meal, maybe half of the portion that you were supposed to, half of the plate that remained from the meal that you had at iftar, and then a small meal again after Tarawih. Each of these plates of food should be filled with colorful, bright green, purple, orange, different colors of fruits and high fiber, and as well as a portion of protein, so that you have enough protein during this month. The added benefit of the suhoor, where you're having a bowl of oatmeal or high greens and or a yogurt filled with berries and nuts, is that it releases energy also slowly, just like the water, so that you're not having a huge craving of food in the as the day progresses, because you'll have a small release of energy from the food that metabolized slowly. It's called having a low glycemic index. All these things are discussed further in our course, Come to the Kitchen, which we want to recommend for anybody who wanted to continue the benefits that they've received in Ramadan by promoting a good health and a full detox. But the secret of health is always a long, consistent effort. So if you do a great detox, you don't want to ruin that by going back to an unhealthy lifestyle afterwards. So we want to recommend for anybody who's interested, come take a look at our course, where you can learn how to benefit for the rest of the year through healthy eating. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.